Yes, hello family, welcome back. I am hoping you're doing well wherever you are. Now, Raila Odinga, they say people are gone, people are dead. Their spirits still watch what's going around. And I believe that Agwambo's spirit is not happy with some of Odm members. And you see, when Raila Odinga died, in his will, probably, I'm not sure, but he might have said that his brother Odinga should take over, if at all is no more. And the Oburu took over, and ODM members, blessed that decision. And the Oburu has been saying that ODM will be fielding a candidate in 2027.
Tuendelee kuimarisha chama yetu, na hii chama ikiwa imara ndio mtaheshimika. Hakuna mtu atawaheshimu ikiwa nyinyi ni wanyonge, ikiwa nyinyi ni wachache, na ikiwa nyinyi mnaruhusu watu kuingilia nyinyi polepole na pesa na nini na uongo na porojo.
Mimi najua tukiamua leo hii ya kwamba tunamsimamisha party leader wetu 2027, watu wanaenda nyumbani. Tukiamua tunasimamisha huyu Abdul Swamad, tukiamua tunasimamisha huyu Abdul Swamad ama deputy party leaders wale wengine wote, tutashinda huo uchaguzi. Mukisema SG wenu wasimame kura 2027, hiyo uchaguzi tunashinda tena mapema. So nasikia kuna watu wanazunguka wakisema ati ni baba pekee alikuwa anaweza kuangusha wao kura.
Even said that ODM should not be swallowed. He was trying to tell ODM members that they should not allow Ruto to take over ODM, because Ruto's main mission is to take over ODM, and that's a reality. Now, the spirit of Raila Odinga is not happy with some few ODM members, like Opio Andai, Samuel Atandi, and the rest. Why am I saying so? I saw a video from Opio Andai, Opio Andai, and of course Atandi, and to me, I found the videos so demeaning, because they were trying to say that their old members in ODM should go. Of course, all members are people like Oburu, number one, Orengo, and Nyong'o. And they're saying that those people have been fighting for Raila Odinga to be president, and they have never made Raila the president. So we're talking about Ende. Watch the video.
I heard some people saying, and so has been with Raila, stuck with Raila. What did you give Raila? Sticking with Raila and we're going nowhere. We don't want to start partnerships. If you were with Raila for the last 3 elections, what did Raila get? Ulisaidia Raila kupata nini? Which post did Raila get? You are with Raila, you are just escorting Raila, you didn't get anything. The only person who fought for Raila to get something is William Ruto. We are saying that the partnership and the friendship we have with the Kalenjin community through William Ruto is the most reliable partnership, and we are getting ready to take over leadership from William Ruto, because we know that Kalenjins will rally behind us when our time comes. We want transition in Luenya.
Yes, let's see the video. That's someone Atandi talking that way. And you see, when you look at the video, you get disturbed. Like, what is he trying to say? Someone Atandi is a young ODM member who I think has been member for parliament, Alego Zonga, for maybe 2 terms. Yes. But now he wants to take over ODM, all because he said himself that Ruto sent him money to run over the party
to clinch power in the next elections.
Politically, we have got just 2 formations, clearly, and there's going to be no big change between now and next elections. You are either with President Ruto or you are with the other formation led by Gachagua. This confusion that a few of us would want to bring here, we must deal with it early enough.
What political theory or government system is this? That you are in government and then you have to leave to join a united opposition in order to come back to government.
You don't say that, eh? So I'm like, is it now Mabuna Pesa Manini? Because we see Raila himself said that ODM was going to field a candidate. Yes, he said that some 2 months before he died, that ODM was going to field a candidate. In fact, he even warned the members of ODM who were campaigning for Ruto. And of course, he even warned those members who were running their mouth saying that ODM is dead.
They have not passed any resolution as a party to say how we're going to go into the election of 2027. So wherever you are, don't commit the party to some things which have not been discussed. Let those things be discussed first. We are ODM. Who's told you that ODM will not have a candidate in 2027? Who has told you? So first, think as ODM. We have a clear plan.
And he said that ODM was going to field a candidate on its own. But Atandi is refusing that. In fact, I'm very sure that Opio and I is the one who said it. Because you see, Opio and I, and Joe, and Buddy, and Opanya, these four, of course, they have to defend Ruto because he's their boss. These are ministers, CS. So, of course, all they do, they are just protecting their jobs. That's all. Yes, just protecting the stomach. That is all. That's the reality. That's why they are bitterly fighting these ODM members, other ODM members, who are actually fighting the president. So they are not there because they like the president. They are there because they have been given big jobs. Yes, by the president. And of course, I remember Gachagua once said that the president told him that his main mission was to finish ODM. And of course, I'm seeing it happening because you see, the only way of finishing a house is by making the members fight each other. Yes, because by making people fight each other, you rule easily. They call it divide and rule. So Ruto has managed to make ODM members turn against each other. So that's why it's very easy for him to rule the ODM or to tear the ODM apart. And that is what is happening now in this case. Because someone Atali is even saying that, you see, Sifuna should just go, should not disturb ODM members. Something that Raila Odinga never said. And Raila is the one who installed Sifuna in ODM there. And Atali has never been given any position by Raila Odinga. Yes. So why is he fighting this way? Is he being used? Because me, I think it's being used by the president. So, and all the factors, this young politician, were young, because to me they don't even look young. Someone who is over 45 years is not young. These politicians, they are just, they are trying to take over ODM. Because Atandi could not talk this way. And Atandi, Opio and I and Buddy could not say these words when Raila was there. They were very quiet. It's like, no, someone is happy. You see, they say, para kitoka, penye tawala. Yes, when the cat is out, usually the rats, they get excited. Like their voices, ni wakali. Yeah? Opio and I ni mkali proper. Mkali. Buddy ni mkali. Gladys Wanga, who I'm told that she's supposed to be the deputy president in the next election. Ni mkali proper, you can't touch Ruto. So they don't fight for the party because the party's mission was clear that Raila was supposed to give Ruto experts to help run the government. And that's all. Yes, that's all. And what perturbs me is that Oburu himself has not said that he's quitting broad-based. He just said that they will remain in broad-based till 2027 and ODM might field a candidate. And that is what Raila Odinga said before he left us. But now what we are seeing from Atandi and Opio and I and Buddy and Gladys Wanga is just politics of, they just want to get the share of the government. That's all. Nothing more or less. Because you can't say that all politicians and ODM should go where? Even Raila Odinga was told, but he was the leader of ODM. Atandi was not there when ODM was being formed. Even Opio was not there. ODM was formed in 2005. Yes. And these old politicians they are trying to insult are the ones who formed ODM. And ODM is the party that helped Badi, Atandi, Gelswanga secure seats. So why are they chasing old ODM members? All because they want to please the president, they want to be given jobs, they want to be deputy presidents, they want to be ministers. I mean, that's not what Agwambo stood for. Yes, that's not what Agwambo stood for. And we are seeing it happening right now. We are seeing, we are seeing ODM disintegrating. It is now finishing. And as in, you see, the moment members fight each other, that's the end of the party. Because who will rule now, ODM? Because these people, and now you see, some ODM members, they feel that the only person who was strong to put ODM together was Raila Odinga. So they feel that they can campaign all day without ODM. Yes, that's what you see now. Atandi, like in even Sifuna, all ODM members now, they feel they can campaign without ODM because the root of ODM is no more. They feel that they can be elected without ODM party. Somehow it's true because Raila Odinga was the voice of ODM. Yes, Raila angesema ati Atandi tosha, Mbali tosha, the people of the area would vote for that person. But now, it's no more. I think that's why people are fighting this way because they feel that ODM has now lost, its grip or meaning in the region. That's what I think. Tell me, do you think it's okay for old politicians to leave ODM? What does that mean? I mean, write me a comment and tell me. Asante.
If you love politics, then Dr. Politica is your cup of tea. The place for minds that think. If you are watching this from anywhere else, search the name, hit subscribe, and stay sharp with us. Thank you for making Dr. Politica your home for fearless political truth. Every view, every like, every share fuels the fire behind the hours of research, filming, and editing we pour into each episode. By showing up consistently, you don't just support a channel, you empower a voice. In a world ruled by headlines, spin, and power games, you remind us that real people still care about real facts. We are here to inform, inspire, and ignite critical thinking, not just for today, but for generations to come. You are not just a viewer, you are the reason this platform exists.